businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is.
Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
Representing Dallas from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down. Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
And then we have a man who came up the hard way, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo had to scratch and claw for everything he has, and he built up an impressive physical and mental toughness in the process.
D'Angelo is a shrewd competitor, always looking for the best opportunity to come in and take what he believes is his.
Oh, man.
And into the side headlock.
Boom!
Was tossed. You should get airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Joe continues to maintain the perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an all-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Planted face first.
Boot to the stomach.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, there it is. He could end it here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And back elbow creates separation.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Wow, belly to belly.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
There was some power behind that punch. straight to the knee.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Nice Northern Lights suplex.
What a neck breaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. And he powers out.
He really thought that was it.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
What's Joe gonna do?
Joe can sense victory. Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
From way up, double axe handle.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Into the shoulder block.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into the...
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Now that's a bell ringer.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Unleashed.
Nice escape. What a counter by Tony. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got. 2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Catches a punch.
Measuring him now, lining it up. He's trying again.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
What a kick out at 2.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Waiting to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to strike.
Glasgow send-off. Joe Coffey dropping that offensive ingenuity.
That's hard for Tony. Joe can sense victory. The cover.
And finally, he picks up the victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey with a hard-fought victory tonight.
With how hard Joe Coffey hits, you can't be too shocked that he came out on top here.